Welcome back to Continuous Improvement, where we explore ideas that enhance our lives and reshape our behavior. I'm your host, Victor Liang, and today, we're diving into a fascinating concept from behavioral economics known as the nudge. Popularized by Richard Thaler and Cass Sunstein in their book Nudge, Improving Decisions About Health, Wealth, and Happiness, nudging has transformed how we think about influencing decision-making in subtle yet effective ways. A nudge is essentially a feature of the environment that alters people's behavior in a predictable way, without forbidding any options or significantly changing their economic incentives. It's about making it easier for people to make certain decisions that can benefit them and society as a whole. Let's break down some types of nudges that have proven particularly effective. First up, default nudges. These are choices made easy simply by what's pre-selected for us. Think about a workplace that automatically enrolls its employees into a retirement savings plan, but gives them the option to opt out. This type of nudge takes advantage of our tendency to stick with the default setting, boosting positive outcomes like increased savings for retirement. Next, we have social norm nudges. These are all about the power of the crowd. When hotels tell you that most guests reuse their towels to save water, they're nudging you to do the same by highlighting what others are already doing. Then there's simplification nudges. By making processes simpler, these nudges help people make better choices more easily. A great example is streamlining the paperwork for financial aid to help more students enroll in college. Salient nudges make the preferred choices more visible. For instance, placing healthier foods at eye level in a cafeteria can nudge people towards better eating habits without removing the less healthy options. And feedback nudges involve giving people information about their behavior to encourage smarter decisions in the future. A monthly report showing your electricity usage compared to your neighbors can motivate you to cut back on energy consumption. Let's look at nudges in action. From organ donation to healthy eating in schools, financial decisions, and even during the COVID-19 pandemic with mask wearing, nudges have been applied in various areas to encourage beneficial behaviors subtly. In organ donation, countries with an opt-out system see higher donor rates than those requiring an explicit opt-in. Simply by changing the default, these countries have significantly increased the availability of organs for life-saving transplants. In schools, placing fruits and vegetables at the start of the line nudges students towards making healthier choices. Financial apps that round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and save the difference are simplifying the act of saving money, making it feel less like a sacrifice and more like a seamless part of everyday spending. Nudges show us that the best choice doesn't have to be the hard choice. By designing our environments to promote better decisions effortlessly, we can all benefit from the subtle powers of influence that nudges provide. That's all for today's episode of Continuous Improvement. I hope you've gained insights into how simple changes in our choice architecture can lead to significant improvements in our behavior and decision-making. I'm Victor Liang, and I look forward to nudging you towards more fascinating topics in our next episode. Until then, keep thinking, keep improving, and let's all make the easy choices the good choices.